Russia has accused the United States of doing everything it can to provoke North Korea and insists cutting diplomatic and trade ties is not the answer. On Wednesday, the US warned Pyongyang that it will be utterly destroyed if war breaks out. Tensions are running high after North Korea's latest intercontinental ballistic missile launch, which it claims could reach the US mainland. Kathy Novak reports from Seoul.
Following the latest in a series of ballistic missile launches, North Korea says its rocket weaponry system development is complete and it's finally a nuclear state. The day after firing what the North says is its most advanced intercontinental ballistic missile yet, state TV showed leader Kim Jong-un overseeing the nighttime test. The U.S. president again called Kim Little Rocket Man and added a new unflattering description.
Little Rocket Man, rocket fuel for the American economy. He is a sick puppy.
For the 9th time this year, the United Nations Security Council discussed yet another crisis centered on North Korea.
This test is another confirmation that the North Korean threat has changed dramatically in a few months, both in scope and scale. The threat has shifted from being regional to global.
And from the U.S. ambassador, a direct plea to China to exert greater economic pressure on its ally and neighbor.
We need China to do more. President Trump called Chinese President Xi this morning and told him that we have come to the point that China must cut off the oil from North Korea. That would be a pivotal step in the world's effort to stop this international pariah.
But no such pledge from China. Instead, it called again on the U.S. to explore a freeze-for-freeze scenario in which North Korea would slow its missile program if the U.S. and South Korea lowered their military posture on the peninsula. This position supported by Russia.
We proposed a solution based along the principle of suspension for suspension, which envisions the DPRK stopping missile tests while at the same time the US and South Korea decreasing the scale of their military exercises. This in turn will pave the way for the principles of peaceful coexistence and peaceful discussions between Washington and Pyongyang.
But this has been repeatedly and vehemently ruled out by the US.
Another round of joint exercises between the U.S. and South Korean military forces are due to start here next week. North Korea has said the drills are a rehearsal for war. At the United Nations, America's ambassador has said the U.S. doesn't seek war, but if it does start, North Korea's leaders would be, in her words, utterly destroyed. Kathy Novak, Al Jazeera, Seoul.